Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of the Purple Pill Podcast. My name is Robert. This is my co-host Darren and my other co-host LA. How you guys doing today?
Fantastic.
Pretty good.
That's good. That's good. Well, we might as well just hop right into the topics today. Get right into it. First, we're going to talk about DJ Khaled. He was upset at his audience. They didn't know the words to his song. So let's go ahead and check that out. See what's going on there. What's up, Darren?
Go ahead. Just go ahead. I already know where this is going.
Turn the volume down a little bit, though.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Like halfway.
Let's check this out.
And it's not like he's gonna sit up there and do it. If he was a performer, then wouldn't he be able to perform his song? But instead, he's stuck sitting there on stage in front of millions of people looking like that. And he has no choice but to get upset.
Is he going to say anything?
Yeah,
What can he say?
You can't stay like this.
Oh, he's gonna say, y'all don't know the words to my hit song? Y'all can't sing? Y'all pay tickets to come here and sing my songs to me? Because that's what you do at a DJ Khaled concert. You pay money to go sing his songs to him.
Are you debating that DJ Khaled is a performer or not? Because that's what it sounds like.
I still stick to the fact that DJ Khaled is exactly that, a DJ.
But he produces songs.
Sure, DJ producer. Great.
DJ producer? What do you mean great? He gets people together and make great songs.
And that's great.
Fantastic.
So when he goes on tour, he should have those people on tour with him, right? To sing those songs.
No.
So what's he doing? He's just pressing play? Like, I don't understand what he's doing. Like, I don't get it.
That's what you can do.
That's all he's doing is pressing play and going out there and, like he's definitely hype, like a DJ.
So that's still a performer. DJ is still a performer, though.
I just don't understand, like, if nobody, like the example we just saw now, nobody sang his song back. No one rapped the words back. No one knew the words allegedly that video said. Like, then what? You just sit there? Like, what do you do at that point? Does he rap the words? Is he gonna rap Lil Baby's part?
You truly gotta sit there and question at that point, who's the fool? Them for paying the money to see, or you for doing this, put yourself in this position.
I just think, no, definitely not a fool. I think DJ Khaled is a genius. Definitely get that money, Poppy. But
no, he's a genius.
Y'all can't tell me that this man's a rapper and y'all going to no DJ Khaled concert. Like, I'll look at you crazy. I'll look at you crazy.
You go to the DJ Khaled concert to hear the beat, hear the song, and say another one.
Another one. That's what you go for. Yeah. Another one. That's
what you think, Rob?
So here's my thing, man. Should we know the words to DJ Khaled songs? Because it'll be one thing if
they're not
one of the old school songs, but that was a Justin Bieber song, man. That song was aight.
Quavo was in there. Lil Wayne was in there too, I think. That was a top tier song 3 years ago, I think.
Yeah, but it's dead now. This is how music is nowadays.
I'm just saying, like, it was.
It's not like it was like one of his old songs. But Ross, Drake, Wayne.
It had Wayne on it.
So,
it had Justin Bieber on it. Like, that's a banger.
I think music just moves pretty quick. Like music just moves very quickly. I think it's just a reminder about that.
Yeah.
All right.
But let's say, to finish the topic,
Mhm.
let's say three artists are coming to town, and you have to pay the same price for all the tickets. Are you going to go see DJ Khaled?
No. I don't even know who the other two artists are. No.
What if one was, I don't know, let's say Lil Nas X and Eminem? I don't know.
I'll go see Eminem. Maybe.
I'm staying home. I'm okay staying home. It's not a diss to Eminem or DJ Khaled.
I'm okay staying home. It's too cold.
Like, yo, I'm not about to sit there and try to act like I can rap every word with Eminem, and I'm not about to go to a DJ Khaled concert and act like I can rap the words to his songs. And I'm just gonna stay home.
That's
Keep my
funny.
money in my pocket on that one.
Would you go to a DJ Drama concert?
Who's he bringing out?
See, you get it, because DJ Drama is exactly that, fucking DJ. He's bringing people out.
Yeah.
See, it makes sense, Darren. It makes sense.
I seen some. I guess I don't know.
What if it was like Nelly, Immortal Technique, and DJ Khaled? Would you go? Who would you go see?
Probably Nelly.
Yeah, Nelly. Well, once again, I'm probably staying at home. Now this could just be the winter time talking to me now. Like, down I go outside and I feel the cold, but I think I'm just staying home.
But if DJ Khaled brought somebody, if DJ Khaled brought Quavo, brought Justin Bieber, you would have went.
And it's DJ Khaled versus Nelly and who else?
Let's say it's DJ Khaled and Quavo and Justin Bieber and whoever else was on that song, Wayne, and versus DJ Drama and Tyler the Creator, and then who's another DJ?
Mustard and YG. There you go.
Yeah. No. Let's do Metro and Future. Ooh. Who we going with? That's not even fair. I can't even put Future in there because then I already know who I'm going with.
I'm staying out of this one. Once again, I'm staying home. It's too tough of a decision. First off, my first question is why? Why are all these people in the same? Why are they all coming through Columbus around the same time?
Chance the Rapper's in this song. Even another name. See, this was a top tier fucking song.
Are they performing their own songs as well?
I don't know. Probably not.
Do I get Quavo's verse to Bad and Bougie? Do I get Wayne over and do I get Wayne and Chance the Rapper's No Problems?
I would hope so. But Wayne probably has a song with every one of these artists that he probably don't even know all of them.
I can guarantee you he don't remember his verse to him. Hey, rap your verse to this real quick.
All right. He'll write a whole different verse to that song.
Exactly.
They'll be like, you wrote this song 8 years ago.
What?
I saw a video, not to go off topic one more time, but I saw a video where, you remember the song "Look at Me Now" by Chris Brown, Busta Rhymes, and Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I love that song.
So he was Chris Brown was like reminiscing on that song and like when it came in the studio, and he said he was just recording stuff for a mixtape. And the beat came on, and he said Busta Rhymes just came in the studio, like he was just in the area, he just came through the studio, said what's up, show some love. And he heard the beat, and he was like, "Oh, let me put something on this." And so, like,
wait a day.
He put it down, and then he said, later that day, like, Busta had left, and Wayne had came in town, and had heard the verse or had heard the beat. Was like, "Yo, let me crush this." And so Wayne had got on and crushed it, And then Chris Brown said he had to call Busta back. He'll be like, "Yo, just so you know, Wayne came back and crushed this. If you want to redo your verse." So then Busta redid it, and then Wayne redid it. I was like, no wonder that song went crazy. They just kept was like this.
You
Oh.
made me listen to the song again.
Yeah, that song, like as much as it was overplayed, it was definitely right to be overplayed, right? Like there's other songs that got overplayed, but that was one that was like, okay, I'm hearing this verse for the 15th time today, and I'm okay with this.
And I bang in the east, I bang in the west. I love that shit. Busta Rhymes was crazy.
It's fire too. And I think that was the first time we was like, dang, Chris Brown could really rap.
I don't
was my
remember
first
every
time.
time I hear that song, I'm always surprised. I'm like, damn, Chris Brown was in this.
That's some funny shit.
All right. So this next one is find 3 words you see. The first 3 words you see is your reality.
Words that you see. I don't see any words.
I noticed that none of the words go down like a normal crossword. We're diagonal.
It's just all crazy.
Man.
Self-care.
Everything's in the middle, I feel like.
So LA, you said self-care?
Yes. Purpose. Man.
I've seen a lot already. I ain't gonna lie.
Darren, you gotta tell me in the order you did it.
Miracles.
At this point.
No, you only get 3.
Oh.
Darren, what's your first 3?
Just gonna do this again. See money. I see connection and health.
You don't see none of that shit.
Where?
Oh, I see it now. I see it. This is dope.
So let's go through them. LA, you got self-care, purpose, and man. What do you think that means?
I think that means those are the words that I saw when I was looking for words.
Yeah, I think that's the same.
I can't find it now.
Darren, how about you? What do you think that means about LA?
I think I read right to left. I saw money first, and I came to the connection, and I went down. I think I read in a very weird order.
I don't know. I just look for words. Like I'm really, really good at crosswords, and this shit fucked me up a little bit.
Because it's not crossword.
It's
It's
not.
just words across the page.
And it
Not
fucked
across
me.
anybody.
What's this mean, Rob? What is this?
Hold on, I want to show you guys mine.
What is this witchcraft?
It's some type of witchcraft, I think, personally.
See, that's why we need to go to church. We need to start going to church again.
And on that note,
Here we go. Okay, this is mine. Mine is love, men, miracle.
Okay. What's that mean?
What does that mean?
Hold on.
What does this paper do?
I don't know. I'm too confused on this one.
Is it just like a brain, how your brain works type thing? Like what is this?
I don't know. I just saw it.
Oh, okay. You don't know. Okay.
I don't know what this is.
If we are hypothesizing, I don't know. Maybe it's what your brain. Like this shit's wild because I'm finding new words. Like I just found gratitude.
Where the fuck do you see that?
That's what I'm saying. Like this shit's crazy.
Oh.
Love's
Yeah, can
right
we
there.
get off of this now? This is hurting my eyes.
All right.
This
So
shit
the next
dope.
one.
I like it though. I wonder what that word is actually. What it's actually called. Like a collection of words that make words or letters.
Like it's a Scantron.
Go home.
Scan your faith. Scan your belief.
Including aborted twins, you feel me, to better yourself because I do want to leave you.
You
But
just had an abortion? Twins?
twins.
Yeah, double homicide.
Bitch.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's
What,
wild.
what show is this?
Jocelyn's Cabernet Atlanta. I don't know.
And
how
this
to
is
say that.
Jocelyn.
What'd you say?
This is Jocelyn.
I'm assuming.
Okay.
She looks like a
Um,
Jocelyn. And this is
What-
going to be the one explaining the girl explaining herself.
Okay. Jocelyn is explaining herself.
I expect you ladies to understand this. You can change your life. And you can get out of the gutter.
Industry.
Are you crying?
I am.
What's going on? Why are you crying?
And it hit home for me. So
Come step up. Come step up. Let me hear you. What happened?
I was saying the gutter is a rough place, you know,
Okay.
and you got to do everything, any and everything to make it, you know, every situation, including aborted twins, you feel me, to better yourself because I do want to leave you. But
You just had an abortion? Twins?
twins.
Yeah, double homicide.
Bitch.
No, I'm sorry.
All right. Apparently that
This
was.
doesn't explain it at all.
Oh, I thought she apologized at some point. Oh, here we go.
I had to call me double homicide.
I did.
This bitch right here.
All right. Step to the front. Come here. What?
I mean, I understand you hurt, but we right here in front of Puerto Rican Princess, girl. Be a little stronger than that.
Who are you?
I am big
What's
legs.
your story,
I'm big
baby?
legs,
Where
motherfucking
you come from,
flexer.
baby?
I felt like you aborted the baby at like 2-3 weeks. You waited until you had 2 fully grown, gender identified babies in your stomach, and then you decided to abort them. Like, aren't those babies kicking?
What am I watching? What is this show about? What is this? What is? I don't know how to pronounce the cabaret. What is that? What is that word? What does this mean?
Oh shit.
Anybody help me, y'all! Help me out here. What
I don't know
is
what to tell you,
cabaret? What is a cabaret?
So this is what
There's
it's
4 seasons of this.
a chronicle of the everyday life of Jocelyn Hernandez as she struggles to launch a cabaret show in Miami.
What the hell is a cabaret show? A musical? So do all these women sing?
A cabaret is a 1966 musical with musical blah blah blah.
So they sing, or they either sing or dance, because I'm guessing there's some type of dance, and this sounds like a play.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a burlesque show.
Is
Wow.
that what that show is? That should look ratchet as fuck, dog.
I don't understand. I don't understand it. Is she trying to find a? Is this a competition?
It is now.
It's definitely a competition. You know, have you seen like what's that shit called? Flavor and Love? I think it's like that, but like different.
VH1 gotta stop.
This is like VH1.
Whoever-
This shit is called Zeus.
Who's ever producing these, we've got to do better.
Darren, apparently I heard there's like a whole platform of just ratchet content on this channel, on this app. All it is just a bunch of ratchet content. It's like the new day Steve Wilkos. And the most
That's
gutter of
right.
gutter women love
That's
this shit.
Oh God.
First of all, I watch this shit sometimes. This shit is hot.
So you know what this is?
No, I mean not this exact show, but like I watch gutter TV sometimes. Sometimes it's just something to watch. You put it on the
You should've-
background and you do your taxes.
She should have never said that. She should have never said that. That is disrespectful.
That was disrespectful,
But
highly,
at the
especially
same
with
time,
somebody
I
who you about to
agree.
work with,
Derek, you
and
love
they celebrating something so intimate. That's disrespectful.
I do agree with her too, though. That's the problem.
that was my second question.
Not the double homicide. I'm talking about more so the like hold that shit together right now.
What did she call
Hold
her?
it
Puerto
together.
Rican princess?
It's not the time to break down crying.
She's you can cry.
This seems like the beginning of the show. I could be wrong. It seems like they literally just walked through the door and saw her. Like this is the first time they're seeing her and talking to her. I could be completely wrong, but that's what it looks like. But that being said, she was wrong. Don't get it twisted.
You think she won?
Probably. She came with that heat day one. And she was Louis down.
I have no idea.
Baby was Louis down. You know she was busting it down.
She looked cute with all that shit on too. That's the crazy part.
I just don't know. Are you picking one dancer for the show?
I don't know what
Are
the show's about.
Are they dancers or are they singers? Look at homegirl's face expression in the back.
She said, "You're going home, bitch."
That should be our thumbnail.
Because everybody's looking at her like, "Are you crazy? Or are you
This is
dumb?"
how y'all started this? We just came through the door. Oh man.
Her bundles is nice though.
Yeah, I had to get a little bit of ratchet content on the show to this week. All right.
Round two.
Next is called Ohio mascot attacks Ohio State mascot.
So the beef is real between mascots. Is that what I just saw?
Is that what's happening?
That's what I saw.
What did you say?
Mascot's beefing. He said, "Fuck." He said, "I guarantee you, it was for like his fraternity or something like that."
Is there a mascot university people go to?
Yeah. It's right next to Clown College.
That's funny. That's funny as fuck.
How did that even happen? Brutus was just minding his business, trying to hype up the crowd.
She said, "Damn, double homicide." Yo,
Come on, man.
yo, she's undefeated, man. What else we got? What was that little girl name? I'm gonna look her up in 6 months.
The episode promised she was over at this point.
I want to
just a year ago.
I want to know what she do in 6 months. What is this picture?
I just saw this picture online. It says, "A man cannot remake himself without suffering, for he is both the marble and the sculptor."
Huh. If this was Japanese, you read right down and then left down. So it would say, "Without suffering and the sculptor, a man cannot remake himself, for he is both the marble." How are you supposed to read it? Are you supposed to read it left to right, or are you supposed to read it up and down?
You really just broke my mind real quick. Stop.
I'm just saying. That's how you read in Japanese. I've been taking lessons.
Hold up. Let me read this. Without suffering and the sculptor, a man cannot remake himself, for he is both the marble.
That's how it would read. That's how it would read. So how are you supposed to read it left to right? Is this?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense right to left.
I mean, it could if you add for he is both the Marvel and yeah, it doesn't make sense. You're right. I agree.
So
was-
it makes sense left to right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A man cannot remake himself without suffering, for he is both the marble and the sculptor.
And what does this mean? Why does this make sense to you?
So if he's the marble and the sculptor, he's going to have to chip away at his body, per se, to be able to sculpt himself in the way he wants. And because he's the marble, it's going to hurt to chip that shit away. But he's the only one that can do it. So, like, let's say somebody wants to lose weight. They're going to have to suffer to lose that weight. They're going to have to be tired. They don't have to wake up early. They don't have to suffer running, lifting weights, so and so, to be able to sculpt their body the way they want it to be. Now, that's a little bit literal, but you can do that with like non-literal things that you need to learn.
I think it's metaphor right there. It can go to anything.
Yeah.
Like this could be taken from suffering through college, suffering through trying to find a job. You know.
You're going to have to hurt yourself to get what you want.
I get it. I just feel like it's very vague sometimes. I'm just playing devil's advocate, but like if you took the word man and put company,
A company cannot
Company
remake
cannot
himself.
remake itself without suffering. For the company is both the marble and the sculptor.
does it still make sense?
Yes, it does too. Yep. To me.
Huh.
Anyway, that's crazy. I think maybe if you put any like,
Yeah.
well, no, yeah, I guess anything now, yeah, that makes perfect sense. I don't know if anything else. If I could put
Does
anything
that
else.
mean it's really a really good picture then, since it can go for anything in life? Like it's really
Well, it's anything. That's the problem.
what
I don't know
can
if it's anything.
I feel like anything worth having you have to work for. And it can be seen as the marble and you can be seen as the sculpture. Or you can be seen as both. I like it. I think I like it. I'm with you guys, I like it.
But the key is remake himself.
No.
So,
I
you
like
like
it.
the way you look already. You don't need to remake yourself, all right? You don't got to suffer.
We're back in the gym early next year.
I've been hearing this for years, don't listen to him.
Steve Harvey meets Eminem's dad.
I love Steve Harvey's suits.
Best ever, right?
Yep.
The big suits.
Mm-hmm. Linebacker suits.
Big suits.
You
big
can
mustache.
imitate just about any popular rapper today.
I think so.
So if I give you some music, you start rapping, I'm gonna call out the different rappers' name. You want to do it like that?
It's got to be a rapper that looks like I can't do. If it's somebody that looks like
Don't worry.
then I can do it.
Don't worry.
If it looks like Eminem,
Child,
I'd like
listen
to,
to
I
me.
can't do it.
Listen to me.
All right.
Listen to me, child. You clearly to us don't look like you can do any of that. Go. And first one, give me some Snoop Dogg.
1, 2, wait until the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogger, Dr. Dre is at that door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Cause we're going to put the strap out and cut and get
Okay, LL Cool J. Well, I might have to take your shirt off for this one.
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes seeing the wall in the back of my mind. My conscience for telling me I need a girl who's
There you
Why do you sit down for LL Cool J?
What you mean? Why would you sit down? If you don't sit down, you do that one pose against the window, looking out. That just.
I thought he was about to pull the Kango hat out. When he sat down, I was like, oh, this will have to be a wrap.
He was ready for this.
Did you guys think that was good, or do you think that shit was dog shit?
I mean, it is.
I thought it was
what
pretty.
it
I
is.
thought it was pretty. Honestly, for an impression, I thought it was pretty bad.
For the 90s.
That's somebody's uncle at the cookout. Hey,
He
yo,
tried
you
it.
can rap a little bit.
He knew the words. Hey, I was entertained. This
I
is
was
where
entertained.
trash
I was
TV started.
If I saw that at a cookout, I would be entertained.
This is how trash TV started, Rob.
Oh, the 90s was some shit. 90s was some shit.
Steve Bocco's in them.
Oh, man.
All right, so let's check this out. What is this? The LA Rams have an assistant coach whose job is to make sure the head coach Sean McVay doesn't run into officials.
For everybody who tells me that they can't find the perfect job for them, it exists. This is
Here's
my
the thing,
man's
Oleg.
job.
Usually, people who take this job are the strength coach.
You'll see. Let's see.
I don't know about that, Rob.
No, that's what they say.
I don't know, man.
Is there no sound?
What you need a sound for? Look at this man in motion. Look.
I'm telling you, that's a strength coach. Though.
Look at those lateral motions. Look at those bent knees, shoulder lengths apart. Look up. That field of motion. That vision. Look. Come on. Synchronicity. Look at that. Those struts are in motion. No bathroom break.
Line judge is. He knows where that line judge is at all times.
Man. Like, even they walk in unison. They got the same shoes on, bro. They're the same person. It's a stunt double. They got body doubles in the NFL.
I'm telling you, like, that's a strength coach, though. You got to be the strength coach first.
It don't matter how much you getting paid to do that.
Right?
No, I'm telling you, they don't get paid extra. They're getting paid their strength coach salary, and that's an extra job. Hey, when you're on the sideline, we really don't need you to be coaching, right? So, hey, bro, make sure I don't run into no ref.
Fuck that.
He also, if he gets too hyped and starts yelling at people running on the field, he pulls them back. They say every team got one.
They need to put some people there to catch bodies for him.
That's what he's for. You see how big that man is?
There's another one. Since we always need a woman's perspective on the podcast, this is it for the week. Let's see what men are useful for.
Do you think men are important? Like for what?
Do we need men? I'll see if I can run this back into the tape of my mind.
That's not what you said. You said, how do you feel about men? Are men important? Are men important?
Yeah, you said for what?
Okay.
And I said, well, like, would you need one would you need to marry at this stage of your life? Would that be something to do?
Well, I mean, it's not that I wouldn't want to do that. If I met the right man, I would certainly entertain the idea. I like men a lot. I mean, I have nothing against them. I think they're great. You know, I think that it's going to get me in trouble with all the women, but I think that women make unreasonable demands on men, and they don't make reasonable demands of themselves.
What's that mean?
Because I think women have the capability to do everything that they want to do, anything that they want to do, and it's easier to try to
get it out of
a guy. And I just, you know.
The first part was a fully undoctored interview that was there, but the second part was for Rob.
That's funny. Y'all trying. Everybody's trying to get me to watch this show.
So for the people that's just listening, that was Cher, right? I'm guessing from a 90s show by the way people look dressed.
80s, 90s, yeah.
80s, 90s. Talk show where she was asked by the host, are men important? And
I feel like she didn't answer the question, though.
She did. She said she would get married.
I think she ran around it. She asked her, "Do you think men are important?" She said, "What for?" And then she asked her, "Do you plan on getting married at this stage in your life?" Then she said, "I love men."
She said she would consider it.
Too much for men and not enough for
She
themselves.
said she would consider it. You can play it back. She said she would consider it. That's an answer.
That's a non-answer.
That's the answer. She got to find somebody.
Everybody's saying they were considerate. Everybody's not saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting married tomorrow."
She got to find somebody who can keep up with her. You know who she was, bro? You know who this woman was in her day? She needed a LeBron James.
I think she just took it to a different. You gotta put yourself, and this is gonna sound crazy. You gotta put yourself in a woman's brain. So the question is, are men important? She went into a deep dive. She just went into a deeper dive of the being like, well, yeah, they're important, but it's because we overdo, not overdo their importance. We don't stress that they're just human enough by putting unreasonable demands on them. In reality, you can do it yourself. Type shit. That makes sense.
She just wants
I
a
think
partner.
she deep dived it.
If she wants to do, if she's gonna have a dude in her life, she just wants a dude who can keep his own, she can keep her own, and they can thug it out together. She don't need nobody to save her. She ain't no princess. That's a real woman. Look at that. Look at that queen. Gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. I give her that. Yeah, I think she did kind of answer the question.
Awesome.
All right, so your mind fuck for the week. If you can explain how this trick is done over Twitter, Facebook, FaceTime, I will give you $50.
Does it say the answer in here?
If it does, I didn't read it, but I need you to show me how it. $50. Anyone who can show me how to do it over FaceTime, Twitter, whatever, I got you. I need to learn how to do this shit.
Awesome.
Before
follow that king. Okay, so look, where's the king?
In my hand.
No, see, it's right. Awesome. All you gotta do is follow that king. Okay, so look, where's the king?
In my hand.
No, see, it's right here. We're gonna make it a little bit more difficult. We're gonna add another 8. All right, but all 3 cards are face up. That's what can make this a little complicated. So we're gonna turn them face down like this. All right.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this from the get go. I'm not gonna ask you the question on where the king is because you're gonna get it wrong. Because see, it's right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here. But I mean, that's an 8 in your hand. We can actually do it with an 8 as well. See, if we place the 8 in your hand like this, so that all you have to do is follow the king and follow the 8. Hopefully you were paying attention. You saw what card I placed in your hand, right?
The 8.
No, see, it was a king. See, there's the king. It could be a little confusing. We'll get rid of that card and we'll place it away in the pocket. So all you have to do is follow these 2 8s right here. What card did I just place in my pocket? Did you see it?
King.
Let's see, the king. The king's right there. We'll do it again. A lot of people think I'm cheating, that somehow I'm using more than 1 king, and they're wrong. I'm actually using more than 2 8s. I'm actually using 3.
Huh?
See? Yeah, the king's right here. See, the king's right here. If I was to ask you what card goes in your hand, this is where you get it right. What card is in your hand?
King.
That's right. It's a king. But see, I can make you win every single time because if I place that card in your hand, that one's a king. If I place that card in your hand, that one's also a king. Leaving the 3 kings up top and then the 3 8s right here in the pocket.
That's crazy.
No answers.
I don't understand.
No answers. I ain't got it. I'm sorry.
I got $50 for you.
I ain't got it. I ain't got it.
Awesome. All you gotta do is follow that king. Okay.
Here's
So
what I'm
look.
thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's watch this shit in slow fucking motion.
Bro, there's no way. Like, this is crazy.
Awesome. All you gotta do is
Turn this shit off. All right, so watch. Okay, he put it. He's only has 2 cards in his hands, right? All right.
All right, I'm watching.
He put down the king, right?
Okay.
Did he put down the king, or does he want us to think it's the king?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Where's the king?
I thought he put the king down.
Darren?
I don't know, bro. He does it so quick. I lost it. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first one I lost. Both times I watched it.
In my hand.
No, see, it's
See, like, I don't understand.
So you want
I was
to
done.
break down? Do you want to break the magic trick?
I was done from the beginning. We don't have to do it on the pod.
There's no breaking that one down. That one just broke my mind.
No. We can find something to break it down for us.
I'm gonna be thinking about that for the rest of the week, at least. King and 8s.
This one is just a big basketball player.
Call him the big cozy on the team. And
Time out, y'all. Time out. Absolutely time out. We cannot just let this go. What if there's magicians like this playing at the dealership, playing at the dealers when people go to play 21 and poker and stuff? Like, what if this is a thing?
They gotta have their hands
It's
registered.
old school hustle.
They're so good with the sleight of hand that the cameras don't catch them. Like, get out of here.
You
Nah,
wanna watch
bro.
that do it?
I will be upset. We ain't gotta show how to do it. I'm just saying, I would be upset.
I'm surprised you don't want to learn how to do it. All right. Well, we got this big basketball player. Let's check this nigga out.
I think it's disrespectful to say a big basketball player. This dude is 7-something, 300-something pounds, and he got a strap.
He's still big, LA.
He's a big basketball player, LA. You just described a big basketball
You know
player.
what I'm saying?
I don't know yet.
But y'all just making it sound like he a big basketball player.
He's
He
bigger
got
than LA. He's bigger than
He
Shaq.
is a big basketball. He plays basketball. And he's big. Like
No, he's
Shaq
not.
was big and he played basketball.
But
Y'all
bigger
think
than
he was
Shaq.
big and he played basketball.
But Shaq didn't have a strap.
I agree with you. That's
Shaq
what
was
makes
in a
this
different
kid.
era.
That's what makes this kid more impressive.
Tell this man all his features. Don't just say he a big basketball player.
7 foot Connor Williams, sophomore forward from hometown Victor, New York.
Oh, that's why you can play. Mecca.
Bow.
You've been a problem in high school, right?
I'm just imagining the screens that he set got to be deadly. Like it gotta be deadly. Like you're taking some. Yeah, see, you just took him out.
Yeah, like you got a whole 10 seconds.
He's a better version of Draymond Green. That's what I see. He's just
But he's
Draymond
not
Green.
getting boards. He's not getting boards.
He can. Look at his watch his box out. Watch him right here. Board. That's a board.
But he's not getting vertical though. You know?
So
Yeah, I won't say he's the most athletic big man.
He doesn't have to
Andre.
jump.
Oh yeah,
So
you
nothing's
can't
a foul.
body him. You
Him for
can't
Zion
body
would be
him.
crazy. Strap.
The paint is.
It's because
He missed that one.
ooh, damn, I was about to say because he can shoot, he got more leeway. But he can't jump with somebody like that. That's the problem.
Nah, see, he can't get up.
Watch him work. Watch him cook right here. Watch him cook right here.
I was about to say, not from there. Oh, this is highlight tape.
Yeah. From one game. Board. That's a board. You see that box out?
That is a good box out. You can't. There's no way around him.
All right, that's all we gotta watch.
Yeah.
He played the whole game.
Not straight.
Nah.
I was about to say, who is his replacement? That's oof. They got
shout out to him though. He's holding his own.
He's doing good thing. I know his parents proud. He play football too?
He had to.
He
You're
had
bad.
to.
You're a bad high
I
school coach if you don't let that kid play football. Unless you have like a weight requirement, like you can't be so big. Darren, put that nigga at like nose tackle or something. Let's go to work.
No, it don't translate all the time.
All right, so
I think.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You good?
Okay, I was just gonna say their next announcement is Rush Hour 4 is coming out. How do you guys feel about that?
How old is Jackie Chan?
50? 55?
Want to put money on it?
I think older than that.
You want to put money on it before you search?
No. What's your
Darren?
guess, Darren?
63, 62, something like that. 7. I want to say 70 actually. Me and him got the same
I don't
birthday.
think he got 7. I'll work.
Yep.
I'm going with 60.
$68.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
about to be
almost 70.
70. Damn. Yo, have you ever seen The Foreigner? That shit was hot.
Where's the cover for it? No, dang, I did want to see that. I completely forgot about that movie.
That movie was hot. I
It's on
saw that
Netflix.
show. I didn't even know it was Netflix. That shit was hot.
After his daughter was killed by terrorists, a sullen restaurant seeks the identities of those responsible, taking vengeance into his own hands. Starring Jackie Chan and Pierce Brunson. That's actually kind of dope. You guys know who Pierce Brunson is?
007.
Yep.
Oh, this is like a dope movie. I don't know. What made you say Jackie Chan's age is the first thing you said?
Because like he looks young in this.
He looks great.
I was just wondering how old he was. He looks young.
I understand. I feel like you're still young at spirit, but I'm excited for that movie. I feel like that's something that we should say. I grew up on Rush Hour. Speaking of, this is what I was going to ask y'all: Rush Hour series trilogy, Bad Boys trilogy. Which one?
Rush Hour.
I grew up on Rush Hour.
Yeah, I grew up on Rush Hour more too. But yeah, Rush Hour.
I like Bad Boys, but they're not Rush Hour. And technically, I think Rush Hour 3 is better than Bad Boys 3.
I think it was more so that Bad Boys didn't come on till the second one. That's when I was like, oh, this is an amazing movie.
You know, like the
amazing. It was good, but the first Rush Hour, that shit was golden. Like that shit was golden.
All right, so this one's very, very sad. I don't know if you guys seen this before, but this is sad.
Pritchard Clone. This man ain't have no kids.
Download.
Man, they don't understand, man. Y'all don't fucking understand what we go through, man. And I don't even know him like that. But I always be an advocate for us because this man would never know what it feel like to be somebody's father. And that's some of the precious thing in the world, to be somebody's father. But he'll never be nobody's father, man. Because he got in the ring to support his family. But now his family got to take care of him for the rest of his life. I can say so much about it. This is serious. We don't know if Robert going to be the same after this. I just did a job. I'm great at what I do. I don't mean to take people away from their lifestyle of living. I'm just trying to support my family as well. Pritchard Clone.
Yep.
What happened? Can I get some background as to what happened?
All right. Well, basically, from what I know, this guy used to be a boxer. I don't know what happened, but I don't know what he even has. But he basically looks paralyzed now from boxing. I don't know if it was a bunch of head injuries or what.
Yeah.
And his family has to take care of him and shit, like feed him, bathe him, help him use the restroom, all that stuff.
And the dude he was fighting was the guy fucking her.
No. I think they're different weight classes. But he was just talking about like the dangers of boxing and how dangerous the sport is.
Yep, I agree. Sports are dangerous.
All right, that's it.
Boxing and football, both dangerous.
All right. On a more funny note,
Hold it. It's gonna be right. You cannot stick it in the ground. It's not gonna work. Who did that? You gotta put it in the shoe.
Can you mute that and play that back? Shout out to these Ring cameras and Simply Safe, whatever this is. Oh my goodness! Shout out to them, the creators of this, because they have brought us nothing but gold and protection at the same time. Look at this, man. Look at this. I'm sorry. I'll be pissed if that was next to my car. But oh my god. Oh my god. Luckily, I hope nobody got hurt during this. But good lord. Like, where do you even run when all of this is happening? Do you look back?
No.
Like, do you wonder if anybody else made it? Like, didn't make it?
No, you grab the kids and you run.
You're right. Grab them babies and did.
Man, I should not be laughing. I should not be laughing. Why they let them kids? Those were all kids that lit those fireworks. Oh man, how did
They
they?
didn't do it right.
I got so many questions. How did the fireworks end up next to the car going off? I just don't like. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. I'm sorry. I was not expecting that. That was a good one.
Homie said, if you heard him on the video, homie said, it's not going to work if you don't put it in the chute. You can't just put it on the ground like that. He was like screaming it.
They learned something today, Charles. They learned something today.
You ever heard those stories? People blowing their hands off with fireworks and shit.
Hell yeah.
All right. So we'll watch it one more time, but I want you to specifically watch on that top right hand side. That's where the fireworks are. Top right hand corner. So okay, they have two sets. That's what happened.
The kid lit it. That's what I'm saying though. Why is the kid able to light fireworks? What is he doing? 'Cause that kid ran to those fireworks.
He was just excited.
Bro, here's the thing though. He ran to those fireworks at the same time the fireworks behind him was about to go off. So I think his reaction was to look back and completely forgot about what was going on and what he was doing. But he already caught the flame. It was already wrapped.
Yeah, that's bad, bro. That's bad. Hopefully everybody's okay.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
At least they got the babies.
Did they?
So funny, man. Like, who was expecting that?
All right, this next one is called this commercial is wild for this. Let's check out why this commercial is wild. Oh god. Here we go.
Puppies?
Shaniqua? Shaniqua?
When you're smiling, an old girl smiles with you. And when you're laughing, oh, you're laughing.
What?
What? What? Sudafed? That was the.
Is this a meth commercial?
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So what do you guys think?
This why they keep Sudafed behind the counter now?
Because of these commercials?
No, because it make you crazy.
It's got to be somebody crazy. I don't understand what I'm watching.
You want to watch it again?
No, because it won't make sense. I don't think it makes sense. LA, can you make this make sense?
Let's watch it again. Let's see.
I want you guys to pay attention.
Good. You like puppies?
Yeah. Shaniqua? Shaniqua?
When you're smiling, an old girl smiles with you. And
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm sorry. I can't put no.
I got you. What was that little girl's name?
Shaniqua.
You don't hear a problem with that?
I don't get what that has to do with the nasal spray.
They called this white girl Shaniqua.
What the fuck does that have to do?
They're in the
I
hood,
cannot
bro.
put two and two together of what this
Look at
commercial is for.
her name's Shaniqua. Look at this grass. And
What
she
does
got
this?
kidnapped.
I don't get it. I don't think anybody. I don't think any. I think you confuse most of our viewers because I don't think they get it either.
So basically, this white girl got kidnapped, but her name's Shaniqua, and they got bad grass and live in a poor area. So they're trying to use this white family to make a metaphor for black people.
What does that have to do with nasal spray?
It's like racism in front of your face. That's what it is.
I don't get what nasal spray has to do with it.
It doesn't have to do with anything with it. That's just the camouflage.
LA, you get this at all?
I'm googling this shit. They say it was during the Amber Alert phases.
Dog, no, you still not make none of this is making sense.
I'm just telling you. They said that from what I'm googling so far, they're saying it's the Sudafed Amber Alert commercial. Apparently, this is one of 6 commercials. By the way.
Okay, so you're saying maybe this is all connected into nasal spray somehow?
I think it's just to bring awareness for Amber Alert, but in a very cringy way, maybe. I don't know.
Sudafed. There's no other way of marketing this.
You
I
get
don't.
Pepsi sugar
I
in
don't.
it?
Maybe.
And it's a nice cool Pepsi comes on at the end.
I don't know, man. Had a kid run up to the dog sneezing or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's what happened in part 2 or part 3. I don't know. The kid's sneezing, so they need to give him some nasal spray. Maybe that's what the end of the commercial was for. She just couldn't breathe in the back seat because.
Oh, the guy who kidnapped her?
Oh, it's a fake. It's a parody commercial. Holy shit. Okay.
Gotcha. I'm taking this
Okay.
seriously.
They funny for it now. Wow. I was concerned if this was real.
This is Taraji P. Henson on Black Women.
I love you, Cookie.
Black women in particular need to lay off of that strong thing. That's a trap. Because when you say words like strong black woman, it makes us superhuman. And it makes people think, oh, we can conquer it. Black women in particular.
Like there should be more to this clip.
Yeah, I feel like it just ended quickly.
Yeah.
Do you agree with
I
Taraji?
don't. I like Taraji. I will withhold judgment until I see the whole clip.
Yep, I agree.
But I do think it's good to not deitize people or, villainize people. My background on my computer just changed, and that shit tripped me the fuck out just now.
All right, so this next one's called I Met a Rapper Named Waka Flocka Flame.
Waka.
I met a rapper named Waka Flocka Flame. You know Waka Flocka? Now you notice I don't cuss. I'm one of the clean comedians. I don't cuss. I'm old school, and I did it on television. That's all I studied for television. I had to do it clean, so I don't cuss, but I want to cuss. I want to cuss so badly, so I just want to cuss so badly. So you have no, I just want to cuss. And when I met Waka Flocka Flame, I said, you know, Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka, it ain't cussing, but it's close, ain't it?
Waka Flocka.
Waka Flocka.
What the
fuck? I was at the church Sunday. The preacher walked up in the pulpit. I said, look at this Waka Flocka. He's going to be up there for 35 Waka Flocka minutes. Look at it.
That's some funny shit. That's some funny shit. I could see the older community seeing all these younger things like this and being there
My
for a
dad
little
doesn't
minute.
like comedians that cuss a lot. He loves comedians that don't cuss. That's why he likes Sinbad so much.
George Wallace.
Yeah.
Good for him. That was good. I liked it.
All right, same guy, but this is him commenting on Will Smith.
Fuck
Will Smith.
Okay, keep going.
Matter of fact, I got it. Yeah, matter of fact, to this day, I don't like any Smith. I just say fuck all the Smiths. Fuck them all. Fuck Will Smith. Fuck his wife, G.I. Jane, Jada Smith. Fuck her. Fuck them two little weird ass kids, Willow and Willette. Fuck him. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Fuck his grandmama, Granny Smith, and fuck them apples too. Fuck them all. Just fuck them all. I don't give a damn. Fuck the Smithsonian Institute. Fuck this man. Fuck all the Smiths, okay? And fuck Judge Clarence Thurman and his wife Jenny. They're not Smith, but fuck them anyway. And first of all, how do you get slapped by a guy named Willard?
We're at the end of it.
Yeah.
What he said that man name was?
Willard. Willard. Willard.
Yo, get out of here. His name not Willard.
You sure?
I'm not, but that's funny. Willard Smith.
Willow.
All right. This next one's called the Back Off Challenge with the Trumps.
You keep on saying the Trumps. It's Donald Trump.
They say the Trumps at the bottom.
Oh, get the heck out of here.
Might as well.
Hey, Trump, can you make America like Jews again?
You're a billionaire, but you dress like you just cleaned out a TJ Maxx.
Don't worry, Mr. President. My house got raided too.
Oh, it's a dart.
Giddy up.
I ain't try.
We didn't phase him.
Didn't phase him at
Not
all.
phased me. Dude, your scorecard is shittier than Hunter Biden's laptop.
Not a lie.
Hunter would hit this green.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you think that was funny?
Get the challenge.
Huh?
Is it the challenge like to knock it out the park even though people are like cracking jokes on you?
Yeah, you're golfing while somebody's cracking jokes on you, trying to throw you off.
Yeah, I'm not too good at golfing.
That's why you don't hear people talk at golf, because it throws them off. So you're not supposed to talk. So their thing is, we're gonna crack the funniest jokes on you to try to make you fuck up.
I think billionaires are a little bit different. Or millionaires, whatever he is.
Whoa, don't get us canceled now.
Whatever amount of money that man got is, I think it's a little bit different.
All right, this is the
Oh,
one I really
God.
wanted you to see.
Yeah, these are the last two topics.
It's called 200,000. Oh no, oh no.
200,000. Look at how to Romeo Schwier.
Did he crack it?
Huh?
Did he
No,
break
no,
it?
no.
He was trying to pull it out. I don't think he got it out. That's the good thing. That's the good thing.
He just didn't know how much it, once he realized how much it cost. He was like, oh
He
no.
said, "Let me kiss that bitch."
Man, I don't blame him. I was like, whew, you know what? Why am I here? Why are we this close to this? Why are you need the backup as well? Like, what are we doing?
Columbus gunman who refused to testify against cousin in murder case gets 33 to life.
Yeah, so I think his cousin ended up getting like 5 years or something like that. If you scroll down, you can see. The gunman in 2017 robbery turned murder decided last fall in the middle of his trial not to testify against his cousin, whom Franklin County prosecutors orchestrated the robbery. As a result, the murder case against alleged instigator, 29-year-old William Knox Jr. crumbled. Knox took a plea deal and received a 5-year prison sentence for aggravated robbery. Tuesday, Yep.
Damn.
He was sentenced.
Would you take 33 years for your cousin?
That's at least 33 years. I think he got more than that. If you keep scrolling down, actually, I think I wanted to see more. Keep going. Past this. Even more past this. Scroll.
Nah,
Scroll
he's
back up.
sentenced to life in prison with the opportunity for parole after
Yeah, 33
serving
years.
at least 33 years.
Yeah. Can you scroll up a little bit more? Right there. But no, man. Right there. Prosecutor. He had a chance to do something. Ellis can't take it back. But in this case, the judge said he had a chance to do something to start to make up for what he did. The man who had set up the robbery accountable, but at the last possible moment, he said Ellison would not take the stand. It destroyed our case. Knox is expected to be released from prison in October of 2024. And I'm guessing that's because of time served. A robbery going wrong. This is the part I want to just read off real quick. Knox and Maddox Sudeth, hopefully I'm saying that right, were friends according to prosecutors. Knox had known the victim for years and had bought Xanax and marijuana from him on previous occasions, according to a sentencing memo written by Hayes. Knox planned to rob Maddox Sudeth on November 19, 2017, and asked Ellison to help. Hayes said Knox's plan was to sit in the back seat of Maddox Sudeth's vehicle and grab him from behind while Ellison garnished the gun during the robbery on the northeast side. Maddox Sudeth allegedly reached for his own gun, Hayes said, causing Ellison to react and shoot the victim. Ellison shot Maddox Sudeth once in the face, once in the stomach after the victim exited the car. Twice. I'm sorry. Ugh. Twice in the back, according to prosecutors. So probably shot 4 times? Am I saying that right?
This is crazy.
Yep.
For some
I
Xanax.
hate to do this because this is real life shit, and the only thing I can relate to it is to like movies and TV shows and shit. But I feel like in every single movie / TV show, niggas be getting like 4 years, then get out, and now they're back on the streets.
In this case, one of them really is going to be back in the street in 2024.
33 years is crazy, bro. Is it because
At least
does it matter how gruesome the murder is?
I mean, I think it's also to send a message to people, like, don't do this shit.
I mean, if he had cooperated, maybe it would have been more lenient, but
Yeah.
he didn't even do anything to help himself, so.
Once again, going back to the shows, he's trying not to be a snitch, right?
But it's your
Yeah.
cousin as well.
It is your cousin as well, yep. But you also got to have a lawyer to do that shit. If you have a lawyer, you're not robbing people. Those people don't know what's happening. Those lawyers are overworked public attorneys. Come on now. You can't be doing dumb shit with
That's
public
true.
attorneys.
And the craziest thing is, I hate to say it, I've heard the same scenario at least 2 other times. And one of the times, thank God, my friend survived it. I don't know. And he wasn't there, like, he was just a friend that was there. He drove his friend to the occasion, and he was looking down at his phone, woke up in the hospital. Thank God he woke up.
All right, so our last topic is going to be this BMW.
Watch this. Watch this. Wait. Black. This car changes color. The paint actually changes color. Look at this. Look, controlled by an app. Look, wave mode. Wave mode. Check this out.
You can't do that while driving.
This is not a
There's
light
no way.
reflection. This is actually changing
That's what I would
paint.
want to use it for.
You can't do that while driving.
So cool.
That will fuck somebody up, bro. you know damn well somebody's sitting there like looking on their phone. They'd be like, wait, hold on. I was following a white. Whoa.
But that shit looks dope.
It's like even if it's happening right next to you, you'd be like, oh, I need to pull over. Like, I know I wasn't drinking and driving. That's when you'd be like, yo, hold on. You call back and be like, what did you hand me a water? Or did you drink my water? Like I asked for a water at your house, right? All right. It's like something's not right.
It's crazy. Like, where are we going next? Like, we're about to have camouflage cars.
Yeah, I guess that's next. Just oh man, people can get away with too many crimes if that's the case.
You think?
They fleed in a white BMW.
Right, they'll probably definitely have like some type of air tag or something in your car.
I mean, that's not legal, right? I don't think it's legal to track a car like that.
I bet they can, because that shit's hooked up to a satellite or something.
It's gotta be.
Unless they don't tell you it's not illegal, right?
It's definitely still legal.
They can't have that on the road. It's too much of a distraction on that. It's too much. No, they can't have that on the road.
They just gonna be having party lights flashing as they drive down the road.
Changing their colors, painting and making messages in the sky. Jump at BMW. That's funny.
It looks dope. I wonder what the interior is gonna look like.
No, if that changed color, they got me sold.
You feel me? Color changing.
You know what we got to talk about with you guys?
What's that?
That one girl.
BG.
Nah. Well, yeah, we did forget to talk about BG. But I was gonna ask you guys. Homegirl said she got the abortion because a guy didn't love her. He wouldn't love her, so she thought she had to do it. So she did it for a guy. What would you tell women? What would you say? What would you say to that woman? Like, because that seems kind of stupid. But I don't know. I feel like at the same hand I shouldn't judge her.
I mean, it's a lot to raise a kid, let alone twins, and if the person you're gonna raise them with is no longer in the picture or wanting to be a part of it, that's a lot to undertake by yourself. She looks young, I don't know if she was ready for that. It must have been a hard decision, but I don't know. It's a lot. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, I kind of agree with LA. It's just a lot to take in. So you gotta make the best decision at that point for you, and yeah.
Okay. And one last thing, let's talk about Brittany Griner real quick. If you guys don't know, Brittany Griner is a WNBA basketball player. And she got arrested overseas in Russia for possession of a marijuana cartridge, and she's been there for the past, let's say, 9 months or so. The Biden administration just was able to get her back. They traded the Merchant of Death, a Russian terrorist, to get her back. What do you guys think about this?
You gotta figure out how to say that man's name instead of calling him the Merchant of Death. Let me just go ahead and say that. Like for real. I don't think it was the greatest negotiation personally, but it is what it is. I'm happy she comes.
LA?
I don't really understand what happened, but I'm happy that she's no longer being held captive. But I don't know who this marquee is. I don't know why we're trading the key of, but okay.
So that's why I'm agreeing with you. I forget the guy's name. I want to call him Paul Waller. So his name is Paul Whelan. He's a Marine that's been captured in Russia for the past 3 years. And we didn't trade for him to get him back. Also, but just for background information, he was captured in Russia. for espionage. So basically, I think that means they thought he was like a spy, and he claims he wasn't. But he's been trapped there for the past 3 years.
And he's a Marine.
Yeah, yes, he's a Marine.
I mean, was he trained for this?
So
Was this his
according to
job?
him, according to him, he says he's not guilty of espionage. He was just there on vacation.
Oh. And they didn't get him back.
Nah, they got VG back. It's tough. Like that. I feel like those are the calls. Like it's tough, and like I think Rob said, they wasn't willing to negotiate to bring him, like to get him back. So, or Russia wasn't willing to do it. I guess I don't know what happened.
Yeah. So
But,
exactly. Russia didn't want to trade him at all. They just wanted to trade Brittany Reiner for basically leverage. So it basically they try to make it out to be a decision where either you get Brittany Griner or you get nobody.
And who did he have to give up?
The
You said what
Merchant of
now?
Death.
He sold guns to terrorist organizations, am I right?
Correct.
No.
But I've also heard in the past couple of days that he also sold guns to the United States. Just when they caught him selling guns to terrorist organizations, that's when we captured him or whatever.
Yeah, you can't sell guns to both sides. One of those sides might use a gun against you.
Also, I heard there was a movie made about him. It's called The Notorious Mr. Bout. So, in case you want to go check that out. But unless you guys have anything else to say, we can go ahead and wrap this up.
Not this time. I'm sure this story will develop a little bit more this week.
Definitely. Well, we would all like to just thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Purple Pill Podcast. We're coming up on our 3-year anniversary. So we look forward to seeing you guys then. And we'll see you next week. Peace out. Bye.
Peace.